In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a bucktail jig like this out of paracord. So first what you need is paracord, and you just need like a length about, measure out how long you want the tail of your jig to be, then just double it over like this and cut the end so you have a piece like this. And you're also going to need some strips of the inner strings from it. It has to be from paracord because later you're going to melt it and other strings might burn. You need lighter or just like some kind of flame source. You need a lead head jig or other kind of jig. This one has the little bait holder thing, but if yours doesn't, you can just like wrap some string around it to hold the paracord in place. You also need a comb, which is just to fuzz up the paracord, which I'll use later, but this is kind of optional. You also need something skinny and pointy. I just have a small nail here. You can use a toothpick or another fish hook, which is going to be to unravel the paracord. So the first part I have here is I'm going to use this paracord here and this other piece that I've already sort of fuzzed up. So you just thread it onto the hook and stick it onto the bait holder thing. Wedge it up as tight as you can. Then you take your paracord, the string, and you tie it on as tight as you can. Then you're gonna melt this later to help seal it up. And I'll fuzz up this part with the nail. Then I'll add some more because it's not that much. So you can choose how much synthetic hair you put on it. I like mine sort of nice and fluffy. Okay, so now I'm going to start fuzzing it up. So on the braid of it, you just start near the end, put in something pointy, stick it in, and just start pulling it towards the end to start unraveling it. Okay, so I've sort of fuzzed it up. These are just kind of falling out. So I'm going to keep fuzzing this up with the comb, but first I'm going to put this piece of paracord on it to add more fuzz, because as you can see this isn't that much. So I'm just going to tie it on with more paracord. Okay, so right now it looks more just like some kind of creature bait thing. So I'm just going to unravel these, and then I'll melt this on so that it'll stay a lot better. And I might also add some super glue. Then I'll unravel these and comb them out to fuzz them up more. Okay, so I'm done unraveling the paracord, and it's looking more like a jig now, but the threads that make up the paracord are still twisted, and they're still entwined. But before I start fuzzing them up, I'm gonna take my lighter and melt this part a little to just kind of seal it up more. So that's better. It's on tighter. So now to fluff up this tail and stuff, which is still tangled up and not completely unraveled, I'm going to take this comb and I'll just work away at it. You have to hold on here so it doesn't pull it off the hook and unravel it. So you just go through it with the comb and fluff it up. Okay, so this is pretty much fluffed up now. It's pretty much done. So you can just trim off any excess if you want. So you can also, it's also good to put some super glue here just to keep it from all pulling out. But here I'll test it in the water and see how it fluffs up and if it swims okay.